Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been missing for a while, but if you're new here, my name is Sasha and I talk about sewing, fabric hauls, my favorite, and all that sewing stuff. So, what as you can read by the title of this video, today I'm gonna talk about 5 of my favorite or my must-have to in my sewing room. And the first one I'm gonna start with is a pair of scissors. I love a good sharp scissors, and I got this, and this is a cutter. And if you are interested in getting this machine here, it'll be linked down in the description box. I got it off Amazon. So you push this button here and the blade and it cuts. This is good if you're trying to do a lot of batch cut. I find that it works really good on cotton. I haven't really tried it on other types of fabric yet, but I don't think it'll work that well on knits because it might move around and shift with the blade. So, but if you're cutting a lot of cotton, like my quilters out there, if you're cutting a lot of cotton pieces, this is definitely, I really like it. It has made my cutting, like if I have a lot of pieces to cut up like the same thing but maybe in a different color, this has really helped me out a lot. Especially, if you know right here, these fingers here, if you know, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so that's number one, cutting utensils. Number two, I had my list. Number two is a good iron. I love my iron. Number two is a really necessary if you really want neat work. You really need a good steaming iron. 100% yes. And the next one is pins. I love my pins. They help me keep things in place when I need to. And they are just awesome. Some nice sharp pins are really good. A seam ripper. You need a really good seam ripper for when you're doing those mistakes. Really good seam ripper, and you need to have a really good seam ripper because a dull seam ripper is just not, it's gonna drive you crazy. It's really gonna drive you crazy. So that's number four. And number five, I can't really live without a good cutting surface. I really like a good cutting surface. Yeah, a nice table to cut on. Also, if you agree, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. What are your 5 things? Or link me in a video so I can go watch your 5 things. But those are my 5. I really have more, but those are just my top 5 things that I really have to have in a sewing machine. In my sewing room, sorry, because I'm looking at my sewing machine. But you can, I can sew on a really tiny machine, or I can sew on a big industrial machine. So machines are not really my big issue, even though I prefer the big industrial machines. They're faster, they're more heavy duty. I'm able to get through a lot of layers, less needle breaking, less jams and all that. But that would be my bonus 6th thing, is a really good heavy duty machine. But I could do without that machine. But things I cannot live without is a sharp scissors, pins, a good iron, and a good cutting surface, and a seam ripper to get those when you make a mistake. So if you have gotten to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.